So I've been thinking about the answer to this question for a few days now, and I think the answer to what makes a good character, both PCs and NPCs, is time. Time as a dungeon master and time in the game. Making good NPCs on the spot takes time to learn, and making good NPCs that show up the first time and the characters like them takes time to learn as a dungeon master. I'm going to talk about two different ways that you can develop characters. I have a long way that has been provided to me from a member of our community, Giannis. Thank you, Giannis. I really appreciate it. And then I also have a short way that I use when I'm at the table quickly during a game that I kind of took from Brennan Lee Mulligan in one of his interviews. So Giannis brings up 4 points that he likes to include when he's making characters that gives them depth and breadth and the likability quality that you're looking for. And the first step is to have a struggle with the past, some moral or ethical dilemma that has changed them and their worldview. Another thing to do is include contradictory character traits that are opposite of each other, yet when you look at them closely, they're actually kind of in line and in view. Kind of like how Master Iroh is a master bender, yet he is at one with himself and is nonviolent and trying to be peaceful as possible. The third thing that you want to include is weaknesses, a vice or a sin, something they're ashamed of, or maybe even a family or people that they are close to. And lastly, Giannis suggests that you should use strong and exaggerated quirks that will help the character stand out. We all know our favorite characters in TV and books and movies all are a little bit exaggerated and over the top than how they would actually be in real life. So you can turn those dials up a little bit on the character and personality for your NPCs, and it'll go a long way. Now, this tip that I borrow from Brennan Lee Mulligan does a really good job at making characters quickly, so I like to use it at the table. I will just, hey, can I get a minute? Or let's take a 15-minute break and jot these notes down really quick. So the three questions are, where are you from? What's your vibe? And what do you want? And using those three questions, you can easily whip up an NPC on the spot or just take a couple minutes and think about those questions and write them down for yourself to reference while you're role playing them. So I know that was a lot, but I hope it helped on making NPCs and characters quickly, but with some depth, with some breadth. Let me know what you think. I'm Craig of Inspiration. Good luck on your next session. I believe in you. See you in the future.